And welcome to Colerain High School for Waycross Community Television's presentation of Colerain Cardinal basketball as your Lady Junior Varsity Cardinals play host to the Middletown Middies here on senior night, a final home game of the season for the Colerain Cardinals. Starting for the Cardinals, it'll be Bartell, Sanderson, Garrison, Faulkner, and Jackson. And for the Middies, Story, Bingham, Dalton, Middleton, and Ingram. Tip is away. Cardinals take it. Opening tip, win it. Drive to the hole, nearly thrown away. Recovered by Bartell. She takes it strong to the hole, too strong. Rebound fought for, tie up, arrow to the Middies. Cardinals applying token pressure. Man to man. Step into shot. Middies shot no good. Out of bounds. Untouched to the Cardinals. Sanderson brings it up for the Cardinals. Matea Bartell. Sanderson now with the drives. Baseline shot. On the wrong side of the backboard. Out of bounds. Middies basketball. Bingham brings it up for the Middies. She'll hand it off to Ingram. Ingram noticeable having the varsity Middies jersey on. So we'll see limited quarters from her. And we get our first foul of the evening.
Not all that uncommon in a JV basketball game.
DeShayla Jackson with the foul on the Cardinals. Her first, team's first. Inbound underneath for the Middies. Step inside the two-point line. Air ball. Bartell with it. And she pushes it ahead quickly. She looks far ahead. Sanderson can't handle the pass. She loses it out of bounds. And it's another Cardinal turnover. Inbound. Brought up. Middleton. Now Dalton with it. Stop, pop, kick. Ingram draws the defense, dribbles by, and lays it in for two. Sanderson to the corner. Inside look for Garrison. Still nothing there. She's going to try to find Jackson on the post. She kicks back out. Back into Jackson. Takes it strong. Shot blocked out of bounds. Last touch by Middletown. Bartell to trigger the inbound for the Cardinals. Into Sanderson in the block. She gets it back deeper into Bartell. She can't finish. Jackson's put back not there. Bartell with the board. And Matea Bartell with the first 2 points for the Cardinals. We're tied at 2 with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Hesitation, drive, inside, contact initiated by the offense. No call, out of bounds, but it's last touched by the Cardinals.
I know it's just a JV game, but there was a foul there somewhere.
Nope.
I don't know on who.
Nope. Well,
But
both stood
no
the
call.
ground.
Then
At least
it should have been an
according to,
offensive foul then.
at least according to
Then
the
it should have
official.
been an offensive foul then. Like I said, I just saying.
Fluellen and Fitzgerald in for the Cardinals. Into the corner. Foot on, not doesn't matter if her foot was on the line or not because she hits the rafters. Dalton. Errant on the shot. Fitzgerald brings it up. She just checked in. Fluellen just checked in. Gets it. Fitzgerald got away with a double dribble
Yes, she
there.
did.
Pass tipped out of bounds. Remains with the Cardinals. Technically, the Cardinals just inbounded there, but the referee's going to let it go. Pass to Jackson, stolen. Ingram pushes it other way. Drive to the hole, shot no good by Story. That will remain Middy's best.
I don't think that's officially a shot.
And
She lost the ball before she initiated the layup attempt, and we'll see it here. She's thinking about it, and
I thought it was blocked, but she just lost control.
She just lost control.
Fitzgerald.
Spin.
Corner, Faulkner. She's trapped in the post, kicks it out. Llewellyn back up top. Fitzgerald. Dribbles around, finding space. Kick, corner, Faulkner. Three, not there. Bartell board, put back. She misses the bunny, gets her own rebound, puts it back. It won't go. But she's fouled in the act. She'll shoot 2 free throws.
A replay on the offensive rebound and the stick back and the foul and the reach in on number 3 for Middletown.
Bartell can't get the roll. It hit every part of the rim, but didn't go in. Substitutions for the Middies. Holdbrook, Wilcox, and Williams all check in. 11, 12, and 13 for the Middies. In order, check in. Bartell unsuccessful on both attempts. Tie up. Jump ball by Jackson. Earns the Cardinals a team rebound. If I was being a generous scorekeeper. Inbound, Fitzgerald tipped away, but yes, so we'll say tipped away last by the Cardinals. Bartell looks inside. Not there. She'll take it out top. Cross court. Fitzgerald crossover. Working up top. Pressure applied by Williams. Her pass is errant. Stolen by the Middies. They're pushing the other way in transition. Cardinals with a trap. Ball stolen by Jackson. She kicks it ahead. Llewellyn. She loses control. Back out it's Wilcox. And now they'll slow it down. Holdbrook to set the offense. 3-point shot. No good. Tried to be saved by the Middies. Out of bounds. Cardinal basketball.
And a generous goalkeeper. It's still a team rebound for Colerain.
Well, they didn't touch it. Well, that was just an air ball.
Might hit me on that one.
Cheyenne Vogt checks in for the Cardinals. Fitzgerald with some nice dribbling. Sure shot. Not there. And she's fouled in the act, however. She'll go to the line.
Nice job realizing that the defense didn't move to cut her off. Gave her a clean drive down the lane and gets herself to the line for 2.
So can't get the first. Substitutions. Angel Garrison in for the Cardinals. And Brianna Peebles in for the Middies. 0 for 3 so far the Cardinals from the line. They connect, and they take the lead for the first time, 3-2 with 2:52 to play in the first quarter. Llewellyn with a little reach. Middies get around it. Ingram from the outside working. Back up top now. Drive, kick, outside wing. Back up top now on the Middies. Cardinals a little matchup zone causing problems. Stepping up though in the empty space. The 3-pointer is Zariah Williams.
Good ball movement. Good screening on the wings. Created the opportunity.
Oh, shot no good. Rebound off of Middletown. The Cardinals luck out and remain Cardinal basketball. Equipment timeout. And we're back. Cardinals got to get it in here. Into Vogt. She's trapped on the block. Tries to throw it away. She's got it on the floor, stolen. Nope, recovered by Jayla Fitzgerald. And we're all knotted up at 5.
Never gave up on the play.
Worked exactly like the coach drew it up. Llewellyn with the pressure.
And what we have here, a timeout by Middletown?
It's interesting because I don't think she had possession
I agree.
when Calhoun called the timeout.
Do you need possession of the basketball to call a timeout? I don't believe Middletown established it at that point. It was a loose ball, but referee granted the timeout request, and
It's one of those things where it happens so fast that probably when she called timeout, they did. By the time it's whistled, she didn't. Angel Faulkner checks back in for the Cardinals. Middletown inbound at half court. Cardinals back to a man principle. Screen up top. Cardinals work off Middies work off another screen. Peebles with it on the wing.
Doing a great job of screening off the ball.
Cardinals doing a good job countering with switching on defense.
Without a shot clock, it's hard to do that for as long as it takes in a possession in high school basketball. You have to stay very, very disciplined and very active with your feet.
Drive, shot is good. Jaden Bingham. Probably got fouled after the shot, but no call. No one on the interior. Vote drives, finishes for 2. Nice crossover drive to the hole for 2 points. Bingham.
Got to pick up an offense here at the last part of the first quarter for both teams.
Fitzgerald's kick is to the third row in the stands, and that's out of bounds turnover.
It only made the first row.
Let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
Fair enough.
Middleton checks in for Middletown.
That's not fair.
Sanderson checks in for the Cardinals and nearly causes a steal. Cardinals with another trap. Kick outside, 3-pointer, no good. A rebound, Ingram. She's going to drive baseline. Can't get the finish, but she's fouled in the act.
32, I believe.
Yeah.
You get a replay. Nice. Never give up the baseline.
It was a nice look. She started to walk out. The defense all rushed outward to other defenders or to other players. She saw the baseline wide open, took it. First attempt is no good. No good on both attempts. Middies with the rebound and the foul, and they're going right back.
It looks like they got Vote this time.
It's her first, team's third. So it is now Middleton to the line.
I believe they call that.
First attempt is no good.
Ball was in the shooter's hands. Number 11 for Colerain stepped onto the line at that point. It should have been a lane violation. That's why I was like, but no call. So clearly it wasn't.
Both free throws no good. Scramble for it. Tie up. Stays at the Middies. So Middies go 0 for 4 from the free throw line, but
2 offensive rebounds.
and maintain possession. Inbound 3-point attempt is long. Corralled on the rebound by the Middies. Ingram looks inside. Now she's going to take it up top. Going to work off Sanderson, drive it all the way herself. She lost control, knocked away by Fitzgerald. And it's numbers for the Cardinals the other way. Sanderson with it. Pull up shot, not there. Off the board. Vote has it. She lost it.
Lost it off her foot. I believe that's going to be Middletown ball.
Off her own foot. Middletown basketball. Cardinals can't capitalize on the 5-on-4 fast break. Under 10 seconds now. Not sure if the middies are aware. Ingram is turnaround, hook shot, 2 points. That ends the quarter. After 1 quarter of play here in junior varsity action, it's the Colerain Cardinals 7, the Middletown Middies 11.
Yeah, look at this nice inside post move in the first quarter. Nice little jump hook. It's a lost shot in basketball.
Time awareness, too, to know that she had to get in and go.
Nice little step down. A little mini drop step and a jump hook.
Cardinals are ready to go. Appears Middletown, though, is going to take their full 30 their full minute break here in between the first and second quarters. And now we're ready to go. Cardinals inbound from half court. Bartel into Faulkner. Back to Bartel. Cardinals set their offense. Stewart gonna work.
Nice
Hewitt
drive.
to Bartel. Bartel high off the glass and in.
Strong right hand.
Drive, kick, shot, blocked by Faulkner. Battled for it. Middies come away with it. Knocked away again by Hewitt.
Now it's Colerain.
And we get to see the counter here. We saw Ingram play the first quarter for the Middies. Hewitt now in for the second. The two kind of players that swap between varsity and JV who have their quarters limited. See how it affects it here. 30-second timeout from Coach Henke on the Cardinal bench. Cardinals to inbound deep in their own end of the court. And they're going to get a press. And they'll throw over top. Faulkner gets it, turns around, lost control, but it's being knocked away by the Middies. It'll be Cardinal basketball. Well, that certainly changed field position.
It's a good punt. That was a great pass on the inbounds.
Inbound. Intended for Faulkner, good defense by Bingham. She knocked away the last pass as well. Into Jackson. Off the inbound, not there. Gets her own board, not there. Gets it again. She goes up strong. Not there, but she's fouled in the act.
Padding the stat book there with 3 straight offensive rebounds. Just doing a good job of going straight up for the ball.
Foul on Wilcox, her first, team's third. To Shayla Jackson. On the line for 2. Can't connect on either one. Bartel there with the putback. She can't get to go. Then she gets a tie up. Nope, it won't be a tie up. It'll be a foul. Mattia Bartel.
Interesting.
Jackson doing a good job cutting off the baseline. Bingham thought about the shot, going to take it contested. Rebound, put back, not there. Another rebound, Jackson knocks it away for the Cardinals. Bartel pushing the pace, lost control. It'll be last touch by the middies, and the Cardinals retain possession. Cardinals on the inbound, nicely designed and worked patiently into Pewitt, who finishes in for two. All knotted up at 11. Drive, shot, no good. And a foul on the Cardinals will send Bingham to the line. Jackson's second, team's fifth. Bingham can't get the roll. Sanderson, Fitzgerald, and vote for the Cardinals. Middleton, or Middletown. Bingham 1 for 2 from the line. Pewitt with it. She's got some space to work with. Gets it over Fitzgerald from distance. And a rebound the other way for the middies. Bingham dribbling out of control. Ends up on the other side. And finished by Peebles.
It's like watching a game of croquet there. The ball just kept going through wickets.
Pewitt drives it, lost control, but it'll be off of the middies back. It'll remain Cardinal basketball 14-11.
We're going to replay there. Missed at the beginning going between the legs of the player. It's just one of those fortuitous rolls or bounces that happens in sports that are played with a round ball.
Fitzgerald off the inbound, three-pointer not there. Back up top, Pewitt draws the defense, drives, can't get the finish. Cardinals get the rebound. No, they will get a jump ball.
He's going to call that a jump ball, but he's going to call the hold on the other one. Okay, fair enough. What do I know? Apparently nothing.
Like Jon Snow, you know nothing.
I know nothing.
And that was over and back.
And until about 8 months ago when I actually binge watched that show, I had no idea who Jon Snow was.
22. Dalton did not establish herself. She has to establish both feet into the front court for that to count.
Okay.
And that ball nearly stolen, and both teams struggling here at midcourt. Inbound again, knocked away. We'll just walk about 3 feet farther to the right.
Keep going this way, eventually wind up under the baseline. And
unfortunately, this is basketball and you get nothing for field position. Into Bartel on the post. She's going to work strong, too strong.
It's going to be Colerain's basketball.
Garrisons checks in. Vote, rebound, gets it herself, goes up, knocked away. Fitzgerald can't go. Hands in the air. Cardinals come away with it. Vote, drive, shot, no good. Reed, she is fouled in the act.
We gotta get in the basket. Let's go. We gotta have concentration. Let's get in the basket.
Foul is on number 14, Jaden Bingham.
And gets the roll.
Had good elevation, good rotation.
Holdbrook checks in for the Middies. 2 for 2. 14-13 Cardinals cut the lead to 1. Almost halfway through.
Looks like they're matching up. The pressure was, I'm not sure what that pressure was. Didn't quite look like it was a man press, and looks like there might have been some confusion on the part of the Colerain defense because nobody stopped the basketball from baseline to baseline, more or less.
It's the second foul on Vogt. Team 6. Send Middleton to the line. One for 2, extends the lead to 2. 15-13. Middies. Hewitt dribbling up top. Gets it over to Bartell. Hands it off. Off the knee of Garrison, out of bounds. Turnover. Midi basketball. Yep. Continue to apply pressure.
It's going to be a reach.
30 right for the reach.
Beyond Fitzgerald, it will be her first, but the team's 7th. And the Middies will go to the line to shoot 1. First attempt is no good, in and out, and the Cardinals had the rebound, lost the rebound, fight for it on the ground, and what's the call?
Well, looked like it was off Middletown from my vantage point, but I thought there might have been a foul on Colerain at that point, but so I was waiting. Both officials kind of looked at each other for a moment. Possession of Colerain.
Cardinals made a substitution without the bench checking, but we're not waiting for the referee to wave them in, but play will go on. Timeout from the Cardinal bench. A full timeout from the Cardinals. The bench not happy about the offense, or not even the offense, just the execution of the offense call. Cardinals inbound the ball. Fitzgerald has space. Defense collapses, but Fitzgerald draws the foul.
We've got 3:42 remaining until halftime. Colerain trails 15-13. Now for a JV game, this game's pretty exciting. Definitely more exciting than Super Bowl 53. That was a snooze fest.
Bartell to inbound. Gets it to Vogt, catch, shoot. She technically can't catch that because
possession stay with Colerain.
I don't think that's traveling. She can't throw it in the air, land, and then catch it. She can't get a tie up, right? Did I see that? I didn't inbound.
Yeah, it looked like she threw it in, and then there was joint possession on.
Middletown touches it first. It's a moot point, but.
Right. Yeah.
It is what it is. Cardinals again applying pressure. Good defense by Fitzgerald. Nope, they're not going to say it's off Fitzgerald. They're going to say it's off the Cardinals.
Yeah, when I saw the ball go out of bounds, I initially pointed that it was calling basketball, but I wasn't sure they were going to make that call, and the official did, and it was the right call.
Faulkner working off the screen, not there. Gonna work Bartell in the post. She goes strong, can't get it. Own board, too strong. Gets it again, over to Vogt, and gets the 2. We are all knotted up at 15 apiece. 3 minutes to play in the half. Finding the open space, too strong on the board, tipped around, last touched by the Middies. Bartell dribbles through the trap. Now she's got numbers. Kick. Faulkner. Three-pointer too strong. Jackson with the board. Inside look. Bartell going to work the post. Turnaround. Jumper. Can't get the roll. And the Middies come away with the board. Got a good look. Couldn't finish. Middletown resets. Hesitation, throw it up. Peebles can't get it to go. Tie up, jump ball to the Middies. Inbound, fought for. And Middletown gets the ball. Unfortunately for Miss Wilcox, she is sitting on the out-of-bounds line. And therefore, it's a turnover of the Cardinals. Inbound, Pewitt had it, lost it, but she's fouled. The first foul on Middleton. Team 6, Cardinals will be in the bonus under the next. Bartell takes it off the inbound, gets it, lays it too short. Tie up. Cardinals basketball. Cardinals force a turnover.
Colerain looking for their first lead since it was 3-2 early in the first quarter.
Inbound. Shot not there, tied up again.
Yeah, I think we got a foul on this one.
Probably deserved. Foul is on Angel Garrison, and that will be her first, team's 8th.
Got the shooter. All right, timeout. 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout for Middletown. Peebles to the line to shoot one with the possibility of the bonus. Free throw's good. No good. Rebound. Cardinals. And Garrison just threw it away. Story checked in
Oh.
front. Gets it. She doesn't make it, but she is fouled hard on the way. First attempt is good. Second attempt, no good. Faulkner with the rebound, but she's got no support. She's just going to heave it up. Other way, Fluellen shot not there. Bartel with the board. She misses the putback, tips it to herself. She goes up. King got it to go, but she's to the line.
That was a Hail Mary basketball style.
Well, the problem was Bartel was waving that she's wide open deep, but Faulkner's not really in a position to be able to make
Right.
that pass.
It all worked out. Let's get 2 free throws here and tie this game back up.
Come on, get this
First
one.
attempt is no good.
This one. Hey, I need you on D11. I need you on D11. Give me a steal. Get the
And
steal,
1 or 2.
11.
Cardinals cut the lead to 1. 1:23 to play in the half.
Oh my God.
I completely agree with the Colerain coach there. I think that was a clean knock away from behind.
I believe that is correct.
And we both had the same angle at it.
Double bonus now for the middies.
Box out. Give me a rebound here, Shay. Give me a rebound here, Shay.
Can't get either one.
Gotta get that rebound. There you go.
Faulkner gets it. She gets it to Bartel, who brings it up. Sanderson drives, cut, off. Bartel working it. A minute to play in the half. Baseline.
Nice
Fluellen
pass.
finds Jackson,
Oh.
tipped away. Faulkner had it, lost, still loose. Scramble for it. Peebles gonna come away, and she's fouled.
Oh. I think we're going to have to get a replay on that. I believe there was a foul on the initial shot. Hard to tell from that quick angle, but I believe that there was. And then it was just a scrum for the basketball, and Middletown comes out ahead with it and draws the foul.
Peebles can connect. Williams checks in for the middies. Misses them both. Jackson with the rebound. Gets it out to Bartel. Faulkner
Way downtown.
pulls up and hits it.
And Colerain has its first lead since it was 3-2.
I believe you heard everyone go, no. Okay,
Yes.
it went in. It went in. Okay, good job.
That was more exciting than any play in the Super Bowl, that's for certain.
Angel. 14, Angel. 14, Angel.
Nice
At
shot.
14. That's
Over top of the press. Bingham.
Nice
Nice pass. Finish is Wilcox. Again, both teams with a flurry of points to end the quarter.
Nice look.
Tipped away middies with the
Good
ball.
look at where the fundamental of the bounce pass needs to come back into play.
Bingham pull up, not there.
The bank was almost open.
Still with 5 to play. clock will expire. And after one half of play here at Colerain High School and junior varsity action, it's your Colerain Cardinals 19. The Middies of Middletown 19. Back here to Colerain High School and junior varsity action as the Colerain Cardinals and Middletown Middies are tied all up at 19 apiece. It will be Middletown basketball to start the half.
Can't play the game without the ball.
Well, we had players on the court there at the end of halftime waiting for the half to start, but there was neither referees nor ball on the court.
They're taking advantage of the awesome concession stands at halftime, I'm sure.
Pewitt with the block. Cardinals other way, 2-on-1. Bartell had it all the way. Good recovery from behind by Story to knock it away. Pewitt all alone, free throw line jumper not there. Bartell with the board, she goes back up from inside, can't get the finish, tipped around, still loose. Ingram with it for the Middies. Ingram, Euro steps in, can't get it. Faulkner tips it away, Pewitt comes away with the Cardinals. Fitzgerald, Sanderson, all alone for 2 points.
And the defensive specialist gets a bucket, puts Colerain back in front.
Pewitt gets it 4-on-none and can't get the layup, but gets the fade away put back.
Just wanted the extra stats for the offensive rebound. That's all.
And the Cardinals have their largest lead of the evening at 4 points. Second foul on Fitzgerald, team's first in the half. Inbound stolen by Bartell. Pulls up, shot not there. Not good transition. Sanderson didn't attack and Bartell didn't look up. There's a good transition. Story finishes for 2. Bartell, Pewitt is good. Timeout immediately from the bench.
30-second timeout for the Cardinals.
Cardinals will have 2 timeouts remaining. Middletown inbound underneath their own basket. Cardinals again showing pressure. Middies trying to go over top of the pressure. Ball tipped. Middies retain possession. Good pass. Bingham can't finish. Out ahead. Cardinals have numbers. Pewitt pulls up and misses it. Ball tipped around, last touch by the Middies. Hewitt gets it, shot not there, tipped, and a foul on the rebound of the Cardinals. Middies break the press with the pass over top.
Clean block. And off the Middletown player to boot.
Out of bounds, Cardinals basketball. Back-to-back defensive plays by Jayla Fitzgerald after the Middies break the initial press. Sanderson dribbles through it all the way to the hole, and she's blocked on the other end. And we got a timeout, I think. Dalton took either the ball or a hand to the face.
Oh, you said it. All right. I understand, but she's really close, so I don't want to. Go!
So
Completely unintentional, but doesn't mean it hurts any less.
Bartell with it outside. She's going to drive all the way to the hole, short on the layup. Sanderson knocked it away. Bartell gets the loose ball and lays it in for two.
Colerain has its biggest lead of the game at 6 points.
Sanderson nearly with the steal.
She definitely has a
Peebles.
penchant for finding the basketball, doesn't she?
That was either travel over the back or a foul.
Hey, it was something.
Ingram pull up. It was either one of two violations on the Middies or a foul on the Cardinals.
I'm going to go with
Probably a foul
probably a foul or a travel,
or over and back.
or what it was actually called, which was good play, play on. Again, also more exciting than anything that transpired in the Super Bowl.
Sanderson.
Ooh, that was a near travel.
Got away with it there. Sanderson finding space,
Fearless.
quickly attacks, and puts it in for two. Nearly with the steal. Tie up by Faulkner, possession arrow to the Cardinals. They forced another turnover in this full court to start the second half on defense. Has caused all sorts of problems for the Middletown Middies.
Active hands and active feet. You give yourself a chance to win. 8-point lead for Colerain.
Peebles knocked it away, still loose. Something has to be called there.
Yeah, and it's going to be against Colerain. Sanderson needed a little bit of help there. Somebody needs to come back for the basketball to help her.
Either the Middletown player reached and caused the foul, or the Colerain secondary player who, going for the loose ball, completely ran over the defender. Let him play.
It's a football school.
Shh, put back there for Story. Faulkner not looking at anyone else until she can't dribble anymore. Pewitt up top to Fluellen. Back.
Nice look.
There's a good pass by Faulkner. Can't finish on the shot. Cardinals looking to trap. Pewitt steals it. Shot from her knees, not there. Bartell with the tie-up.
Wow. She went face first into the court after that loose ball.
I think she would have
That
been
shot.
better off trying to pass it rather than shoot, but you can't deny the effort. Pewitt knocks it away, gets the steal, drive, baseline, and one. They're going to call the shot before the foul. Is that what's happening here?
That's exactly what he's calling, even though he made the motion as if the basket was good. Interesting.
Everyone's confused.
Good
Inside look. Garrison can't go. Tie up. That was someone got called for a foul. Come on.
How many timeouts I got? 2 and 1, 2 full, 1 hat, 1/3.
Middies. Peebles just inside the line. Tipped around, flew well and with it for the Cardinals. Tipped away, and Story keeps it in bounds for the Middies. Faulkner in the with the defense of the post. Bartell dribbles right through the double team. Nice move to the basket, can't finish. Pewitt there, tied up.
Possession with Colerain still.
Fitzgerald and Vogt back in for the Cardinals. Williams in for the Middies. Vogt can't handle the pass, gets it on the reset.
A whistle
A
away from the ball. I think we got a timeout.
full timeout
Full timeout.
on the Cardinals bench.
White coach.
I got 1 and 1:30. Just 1 full.
One full now. One full now.
1 full. Is that
One
it?
full now. You have one
Oh,
full left.
so I didn't have it, so I wouldn't have called that timeout.
Welcome to the South Village.
So you do have one full. One full left.
Show me a picture of somebody reading a newspaper at a basketball game. Nice look inside.
Look,
Should've
knocked
been a
away,
foul there.
another tie up.
Nice
Steal, put, shot, can't get it to go. And it
Colerain
goes
would
to
have a
Middies.
10 to 12 point lead right now if they can make a layup. That's just concentration and knowing where you are on the floor when you put the ball up.
And,
Colerain basketball.
yep,
Hey, stack it! Stack it! Stack it!
Bartell up top. And there's a foul.
All right?
Blue 25. Push.
Hey! Run Ohio! Ohio!
Let's see what this Ohio play looks like.
It's a call from the bench.
I'm gonna guess it's a high-low play. Couldn't really see anything because I was shielded by the
But
official.
Bartell gets it, puts it in.
Thanks for pointing out that there's a monitor directly in front of me that I could have watched instead of the referee.
Yep.
Hey, but at least I wasn't caught looking at my cell phone. As the truck just mentioned, I could be watching this live feed on my cell phone. It'd only be a 20-second delay.
Huh?
I could be saying something about a nice steal, and it could be in a timeout.
Huh?
Cameraman could pick up somebody eating a hot dog.
Ooh, hot dog. Faulkner.
Hot dog does sound good right now.
And a reach.
25 blue or purple with a hole.
Liani Logan with the foul.
That's our second personal foul. I believe that's the team's third for the quarter.
Look for shine. Go hard.
Bartel off the glass for two. Cardinals lead to double digits.
Jump, jump, jump.
Cardinals force another.
Near
No,
turnover.
just nearly another turnover.
Hey, I only have one left. Don't use it. I only have one left. Don't use it. You all right, Matea?
Just heard Steve Hinkey, Colerain JV head coach, telling his players he only has one timeout left. Don't use it in that situation.
And
Hey, way to use your head.
Fitzgerald knocked it away, but
Coach Hinkey with the classic way to use your head comment.
Shine, get around.
Off his
Shay,
head.
get around her. Don't let her get there. Good, good, Shay. Good, Shay. Help. Good, Shay. Boom, boom, boom. Dead, dead, dead. Dead, dead, dead.
25 seconds remaining in the period.
Nate.
Middletown really struggling on offense. Can't get the roll. Still fought for a rebound. Loose, and they get it again. 12 seconds now. Ingram on the outside.
Good, good,
Spinning.
Shay.
Knocked
Go, go,
away
go.
by Fluellen.
Go, go, go.
Bartel, 3 seconds, 2 shots off, and it counts.
Colerain with a 12-point lead after outscoring Middletown 16-4 in the third quarter.
They scored 19 points in all of the first half. He had 16 in the third quarter.
Whatever that speech was that Coach Hinkey made at halftime, we should bottle that up and use that for every future game when he needs a comeback.
Yeah.
And look at that final play. I don't think Bartel was even aware of the clock. It expires as it goes through the basket.
That was just a clean breakaway. They're able to convert it this time.
Hey, hey.
Bartel, Fitzgerald,
Everybody
Faulkner,
touches it,
Fluellen,
then
and
you look.
Jackson.
Everybody touches, then you
The
look.
Cardinals.
Everyone touches, then you look. You gotta move, you can't stand.
Bingham,
Can't stand.
Middleton, Story, Peebles, and Wilcox for the Middies. 35-23, Cardinals with the lead. Last quarter of play.
Everybody, up.
Inside look to Fluellen.
Wow. Gonna get a good look and see why that was not a foul call.
Head on the front
Yeah,
side.
that's.
Then she rotated. Hey,
Yeah,
everyone
I guess
not
it's not a
touch that
foul
ball.
because the ref didn't call it, but
No,
there was
everybody
contact on
touch
the elbow,
ball.
which by the definition of a foul in the act of shooting, well,
That's
that
the
is the
rule.
definition of a foul in the act of shooting. Yep, on the elbow in the
There you
shot.
go. Right there.
You know,
Get ready.
Play
Get
on.
ready. Jump, Mateo. Ready to
You're up
jump.
12.
Jump, jump.
Bingham finds some space. But she's fouled in the act.
imagine that.
Huh?
I didn't say anything. We're going to get a replay here, and we'll see that on the hand, which is still on the elbow, with kind of the same thing. I'm just mumbling to myself.
Yeah, we all ignored you. First free throw is no good.
That's why I mumbled it.
Middies have really struggled from the free throw line. And the one time one of the few times they made one, it's
No good.
it's null and
You gotta
void.
look at the lane violation. Yep.
And
23.
they get a steal.
Nice tackle there.
Got it. Thank you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good, Denny. Good shot,
Tie up.
ladies.
Jump ball. Arrow to
Middletown.
Middletown.
Watch Middleton. Watch Middleton. Coming at you. Get out, Shane. Get out.
3-point shot. Short. Tie up. Thrown her out. Martell can't get it. Middies come away. Peebles with it up top. Drive, baseline, cut off. Peebles, pull up, no good. Rebound, Story turns right into the defense. Scramble for the ball is loose on the floor. Kicked out. Bartell tried to save it. Can't. Remains Midi basketball. Sanderson checks in for the Cardinals. To the
That's a
hole.
Good call.
Offensive foul.
That is a great call. Great position. Stood in, took the contact. That's textbook. Nice.
Roll back.
Hewitt. Stop. Pop. Not there. Jackson tried to go back up. She's tied up. Arrow stays with the Cardinals.
Hey. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Make sure you clear out. Go.
Inbound. Sanderson for two.
Hey, hey. Eat up.
6 points for the sophomore.
And it's 2 points for the Minis. Stolen and a foul.
Ready to get that on. 21.
Deion Garrison, her fourth. Team sixth. Corner. Three not there. Bartell with a good board. Knocks away from behind, but stays Cardinal basketball. Vote with it inside. Lost control. And a foul in open court.
Free, purple with the push. White ball, white.
They call that on Middletown?
They did.
Interesting. I don't think there was any whistle there. And yep, I think that would be being pointed out. That was a good call.
Tipped up top, Pewitt retains it. Tipped around, still loose. Sanderson comes away with it. Over top to Bartell, gives it up
Nice
to Pewitt.
look.
Can't get the roll.
There's some good ball movement there and some great hustle.
Tipped out. Maine's mini basketball. Jayla Fitzgerald checks in for the Cardinals.
A near steal.
Peebles up top. Bingham off the screen, baseline floater, not there, tipped around, Faulkner with the board. Up, over top, Bartell. Finishes
And the
for 10.
finish. And we got a timeout by Middletown. Full timeout. And you replay here that run out. Nice outlet pass.
Parents of the seniors, if you could please meet right now at the concession stand to get prepared for senior night presentations. Again, all Colerain senior parents, if you could please report at the concession stand right now, please. Thank you.
Middies to bring it up. Drive, scoop shot, and one.
Gotta stop
Moran
the ball.
Middleton.
Nice
Rebound.
rebound.
Nope, on for miss.
Nice rebound. Didn't wait for it to come there. She went and got it.
Bartell patiently works her way down the court. Can't finish with the layup. Can't get the putback. Fitzgerald shot no good. Tipped around two.
Yeah, we call a jump ball there.
Middies with the board. But a tie up by vote. And the possession arrow still favors Middleton. Fitzgerald ahead. Bartell,
Another
fast break.
opportunity to lay up.
Her shot is blocked. Peebles has it going the other way. 3 on 2. Story not there. Peebles with a good board. She kicks out. Bingham in and out for 3. Peebles
clean
strong to the hole. Faulkner with it. She saves it, but to Middletown. And we'll reset. Ball knocked away by Bartell. Into the hands of Middletown. She lost it. Peebles has it. Lost it again. Rolls it out. Bartell with the steal. Fitzgerald with the ball in open court. She gives it up. Faulkner's going to shoot the 3, but not before. She traveled.
Her range is in the gym. When she stepped in, she can hit the shot anywhere on the floor. Yep. She caught it, took a dribble, and took 2 steps after she picked up the dribble. In the NBA, that would have been a legal play.
Drive, shot, Not there. Three-pointer no good. Still loose. Comes away with it. Story for two.
That was a pinball going everywhere.
Lead down to 10 with 2 minutes to play.
Captain, to set a screen. Set a screen.
Coach Henke wanting someone to set a screen. If you couldn't pick that up on the microphone.
I think he wants them to set a screen. I'm not 100% sure on that.
I think there was a screen set there at that time. There might have been a moving screen on 21, but no call.
Llewellyn to the hole. Fitzgerald, no. Vote, yes.
A reminder to all Colerain senior parents. If you could
It's 8
please
points for
email
vote in this
concession
game. Lead back up
for
to
senior night.
12.
Thank you.
Minute and 35 to go in the basketball game.
Drive, shot, no good. Faulkner with the board.
Okay.
Faulkner's pass. Vote. Has it. Tie up. Arrow. Cardinals. Bartell, Jackson, Sanderson. Back in for the Cardinals. Cardinals trying to play with 7 right now.
I don't think the rules will allow for that.
They finally do get the substitutions. Not a good pass. Midi basketball. Middies get it past half court. Floater left hand, not there. Good defense by the Cardinals. Out ahead, Bartell. Sanderson. Can't get it, gets her own board. Slapped around.
Ooh. Called that to Middletown. Wasn't sure that was off of Middletown, but what do I know? Let's find out, because we've got an awesome look at it, or at least I thought we. Nope, that was a jump ball. Once again, led astray by the production truck here at Waycross Community Television.
Really just Tony. Everyone else doing a great job.
I think he goes by his full legal name, which is Waycross Community Television.
Cardinals press, not there, doesn't make the stop. Middies break it, cut the lead to 10. Bartell foul. Just the team 6th.
And Colerain will use its last timeout here. And it will be a full timeout.
Full minute.
Full minute timeout here. As we wind down the game. And
Cardinals with a 10-point lead with just under a minute to play.
I believe it's just under 40 seconds, actually.
Let's go, ladies, together in 3. Come on. Together.
Cardinals attempting to play 5-on-0. Referees will allow
I like those odds.
Referees, though, will allow Middletown to take the call. Llewellyn gets the inbound, pull up, not there. Faulkner board. Turnaround shot is blocked, but she's fouled in the act.
Right now, Colerain looking to score, but the clock is on their side with a 10-point lead. Might want to think about running clock and moving on to the next one.
First attempt is good for Faulkner. In and out on the second attempt.
And a whistle. We have killed 9 seconds over the last 5 minutes. Running the 1-and-1, no good.
Rebound, Middletown gets their own. Can't get the finish. Jackson with a strong board. Llewellyn out ahead to Sanderson, who saves it to herself out of bounds.
10 seconds remaining.
Higham drives, draws the foul. Third foul on Sanderson. First free throw attempt is no good. Second attempt is good. Faulkner has it, drives, pull up, shot, gets the roll, clock will expire. And the junior varsity Colerain Lady Cardinals defeat the Lady Middies 44-32.